Construction companies are always facing this challenge of completing the projects on time and on budget, and the most successful ones are turning to project control solutions to consistently deliver successful projects. Let's discuss the top three challenges faced by construction companies and how a project scheduler helps to resolve them. First, construction projects suffer from lagging productivity and a high rate of failure. Industry average shows that 9 out of 10 construction projects either miss their delivery dates or go over budget. Second, construction projects require a lot of complex coordination among the different entities involved. It's a must that projects maintain a high level of coordination in order to respond to the changing needs and achieve predictability to anticipate problems. And third, construction companies are falling behind to use the tools available in 21st century to their advantage. It's expected from successful construction companies to be able to know how they will achieve their planned goals, if they will have alternatives to get the project back on track if it derails from its original path, if they can evaluate their financial returns on their project. This is where a project scheduler plays its vital role. Project scheduler is basically working in three dimensions of time all at once: in future, in the present, and in past, all while our construction projects are moving forward and work is being put in place. So I want to talk about project scheduler's role in each of these phases and how they are all interconnected. Now, when we are talking about scheduler's role in future, we are talking about the project before it has even started. Here, we are either bidding for a new project or planning for a project we have just won. A project scheduler's role here is to lay out a scheduling plan which can provide information on project's expected deadline. However, a scheduling plan can be used for more than just providing a deadline date. Lot more valuable information can be extracted from schedule in this planning phase. Information related to your cash flow, resource availability, sequencing of construction work, and the expected dates to meet important contractual milestones. We all know and have heard that time is money, and to adhere to that saying, it's important for construction companies to have a schedule for their project's cash flow. Also, during planning phase, several construction firms commit this mistake of thinking that they can complete a project with fewer people and construction equipments. But with the help of project scheduler, you can find out if that's actually possible. A project scheduler should be able to tell you in advance if you need any additional labor or construction equipment and when exactly you would need it. Schedules created in this phase can help the people involved on the project to understand its sequencing, and with their input, we might be able to make our schedule more efficient in terms of completing the work in less time and under budget. Now, once we have the project running, we are in the present, and it's a combination of future and past. Project scheduler's role in this phase is to provide support to the field staff, basically in three ways. First, project scheduler alerts the field staff of upcoming critical work and how they can be prepared for it. Second, project scheduler needs to take the input from the ongoing activities on site and use it in the schedule to see if it affects the future work in any way. And if it does affect, what measures project team needs to take in the present to mitigate those changes. Third and most important, project scheduler can help the project team evaluate if an ongoing project is functioning the way it was planned initially. That is, if you're on schedule or if you're on budget. Earned value management is one of the ways of tracking the financial and scheduling progress of a project. Now, once we have completed the project, various construction firms neglect the past. However, it's equally important in execution and planning phase. In this phase, project scheduler needs to make sure that the project team has correct set of as-built schedule. It's similar to as-built drawings, which tell you what was built. An as-built schedule can tell you an exact story of how the project was built. And because of that, as-built schedules are used by firms to settle any cost claims or delay claims. As-built schedule can help you evaluate your financial return on your projects, so you are confident that you have achieved your planned profits. Most importantly, as-built schedules can be used as a guide for your future projects, so you don't commit the same mistakes you did on your current project. So as you can see, scheduler's role varies throughout different stages, but it's equally important throughout the life cycle.